In the land of ancient Egypt, where the Nile gave life and the gods watched over all, there was once a king who ruled with justice, wisdom, and peace. His name was Osiris. Loved by gods and men alike, Osiris brought law and order to Egypt. With him stood his queen, the goddess Isis, a woman of unmatched devotion, wisdom, and magic. Together they made Egypt flourish. But in the shadows envy stirred, and envy soon turned to betrayal. Osiris had a brother, Set, the god of chaos, storms, and destruction. Where Osiris brought life, Set brought ruin. His heart burned with jealousy, for he desired Egypt's throne. Set devised a cunning plan. He built a magnificent chest, carved with jewels and cedar wood, and declared it a gift for whomever it would fit perfectly. At a grand feast, Set presented the chest. One by one, the guests tried it, but it fit none. Finally, Osiris stepped inside. The chest closed around him as if it had been made for him, because it had. In an instant, Set and his followers slammed the lid shut, sealed it with molten lead, and hurled it into the Nile. Thus Osiris, king of Egypt, bringer of life, was drowned and carried away by the waters. When Isis learned of her husband's fate, her heart broke. She wandered Egypt in tears, searching for the chest. Her love was so great, her determination so fierce, that she finally found it, washed ashore in a distant land. She brought it back in secret and hid it among reeds. But Set discovered her hiding place. In a rage, Set tore open the chest, dragged out Osiris's body, and hacked him into 14 pieces, scattering them across the land of Egypt. The god of chaos thought he had destroyed his brother forever. But Isis would not surrender. She transformed herself into a bird, flying across the land, gathering each piece of her husband's body. Her sister Nephthys aided her in this sacred task. Piece by piece, she restored Osiris, and with her divine magic, she breathed life into him once more. For a brief, sacred moment, Osiris lived again, and from their union a son was conceived. Horus. Osiris could not remain among the living. Instead, he descended into the underworld, where he became Lord of the Dead, ruler of the afterlife. His throne in the underworld would never be taken from him. Isis hid her child, Horus, in the marshes of the Nile, far from Set's wrath. There she raised him in secret, nursing him with care, teaching him wisdom, magic, and the ways of kingship. Horus grew strong, his eyes glowing like the sun and the moon, one eye radiant, the other dark. From his father he inherited justice, from his mother cunning and power. He was destined to avenge Osiris. When Horus came of age, he challenged Set for the throne of Egypt. Their battles shook the heavens and the earth. They clashed as hawk and serpent, as storm and light. For 80 years the struggle raged. At times Set triumphed, tearing out Horus's eye. At times Horus struck back, wounding Set. But Isis, with her cunning, aided her son, and the gods gathered to judge the conflict. In the end, Horus triumphed. His eye, torn out in battle, was healed and restored, becoming the Eye of Horus, symbol of protection, healing, and power. The gods crowned him king of Egypt, rightful heir to Osiris. Horus ruled the living as his father ruled the dead, and balance was restored between the worlds. Set was cast down, forever the god of chaos, feared but never forgotten. Thus the cycle of Osiris, Isis, and Horus became eternal. Osiris, the just king, ruled the afterlife. Isis, the faithful wife and mother, embodied love and magic. Horus, the avenger and protector, ruled Egypt with the strength of the falcon. And together, their story became the very heart of Egyptian myth, the endless struggle between order and chaos, life and death, love and betrayal. Because in Egypt, as in life, even the gods must fall and rise again. Thus, the cycle of Osiris, Isis, and Horus became eternal. Osiris, the just king, ruled the afterlife. Isis, the faithful wife and mother, became the symbol of love and magic. And Horus, the avenger and protector, reigned as king of Egypt, restoring balance to the world. But this tale is more than myth. It's a reminder that even in death, love, loyalty and justice can rise again. So tell me, if you were Horus, would you forgive Set or seek revenge for your father's death? If you love stories of gods, betrayal, and revenge, don't forget to like, subscribe for more mythology stories.